Hi there.
Hi.
So, everybody, this is Azazel.
Is
What's
this
that
thing
on your
working?
finger?
Is it? I don't know.
We
Ooh.
finally know what's picking.
Uh-uh. It's
It's
good. I don't
good.
know what it was, but it's good.
You don't know. We don't know what it tastes like.
Chicken
Chicken.
or
Chicken's good.
spam, one or the other.
Hey, spam works too.
I like spam.
Let's say hi to a few people. Hey, otherwise, how are you, my friend?
What's picking otherwise?
Hello,
Hi.
Angie. Durantia.
Hello.
I think. Uh, sorry if I messed up names. Hi, Ivar. What's up?
What's picking?
Hello, Slippy.
Ice cream. Oh, that was a great interview. Yes.
That was fun.
Yes.
That was fun. That was an absolute just blast.
I wasn't even in it and I was having fun.
Angie says, Azazel, what's picking?
What's picking, Angie? There you go. Just for you.
Yummy.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, John.
Hi, John. Is that Porta John? Or Everett?
Yeah, Everett
it's not
says,
Porta
what's picking?
It's picking Everett. I think Everett's got a crush on me. I'm not sure. We're still weeding that out.
We're still working on this.
We're still working. I don't know.
I mean, you're, got that sexy clown thing going on, lovely, the black. The black makes it.
Oh,
The black
oh,
tea, the black
that's just
thing.
because you can't see everything.
Oh. Oh, hey, Hexus. How's it going?
Hi, Hexus.
Odin's daughter. Hello.
Odin.
Jennifer, actually. Hi, Jennifer. I know it's you.
Hi.
So, Azazel, let's go. Oh, hold on. Oh, Angie ate all of all of Slippy's ice cream, and now Slippy's upset.
Hmm.
But we don't have traditional ice cream flavors with Slippy.
I don't think you do.
No. So we have a question for you. Where are you at?
I'm in Savannah, Georgia. You know, there.
There, that
the place,
place.
the place where they put the city over as dead.
So, someone sounds super good on my mic.
Is
Are
that
you
me?
talking about? I think it might be you.
Hello.
Hey.
Want to see it?
Hot and humid. Yeah. I would imagine.
I know I'm hot, and she is kind of humid, so hey, I got you.
She almost looks like she's underwater. Look at
What?
Anna. Anna almost looks like she's underwater.
Anna is awesome.
Anna is quite awesome.
Y'all want to see Anna?
Go ahead.
Do y'all want to see Anna?
Yes.
Okay. This is Anna.
Anna is beautiful. Does Anna have a backstory?
She does. But I'm gonna let you look at her first. Cause I like to talk with my hands. What? No, you can't do that now.
What's she want to do?
I see Calvin's in here, but you can't mess with him.
Oh, Calvin, she's coming for you.
She says she's hungry.
Calvin wants out.
All right. Don't look at me like that. So, we was actually I was doing a live feed, and we was doing an EVP session with her and a K2 session. And we got some good evidence. Doing a paranormal investigation right here with Anna. She was born in 1927. Um, she was a wife of a an abuser. They kept her in the cage, well, in a cellar for I think it was 3 years when she passed away.
Oh wow.
And the way that I got her was one of my friends was hiking through the woods and just seen her foot hanging out, picked her up, and she said, they said, Azazel, I know Azazel wants this doll. And as soon as I put her in my arms, it was meant to be. It,
Absolutely.
it was like that scene on the when they're running on the beach, like, come here.
The
And
Baywatch running,
yeah,
but like into each other's arms.
into each other's arms. So she is my Pamela Anderson.
So, I'm gonna say the answer would be no. Anna, do you want to come live with me and see the country? Ivar, I'm gonna say the answer might be
Well, she
no.
lives in Savannah now. I mean, that's country.
That is pretty country.
I actually seen somebody walk a pig the other day. I've seen people walk dogs, cats, even squirrels. Literally, they'll put one of them cat things around a squirrel and walk the squirrel.
I
But
want a
this
squirrel.
wasn't a little guinea. What are the little nice guinea pigs? This thing was at least 300 pounds. And it was in a nice neighborhood. I'm like, ooh, that was just crazy.
Exa says that's how all good relationships start out. You find a foot sticking out in a bush and you take the body home.
That's right. That's right. I'm just glad it was all intact.
Yeah, right. So Slippy says, what style would you best describe your acting as, Azazel?
A stalker. I bring him in with the ha ha ha. And then when they get really close to me, I kind of back off and just stare at them.
Sorry.
I want him to
That's
think. I want him to go home thinking that big clown never took his eyes off me.
uh Corbin walks nuns.
That's because Corbin gets none.
Squirrels. What?
Squirrel,
Squirrels? Squirrel. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I want a squirrel. I want to walk a squirrel.
don't get a fly.
I
You
want
get a
one, and I
fly
want a
squirrel,
heart.
you're screwed. It's like
I
a
want a
kite.
heart.
You can't hold that some bitch in.
I mean, we squirrel out all the time on this
Yeah,
show. So like, I want a squirrel.
I watch. You know
Put
that.
one on my shoulder. So,
Hell yeah.
hello, Dizzy.
Hi, Dizzy.
Have you had somebody that was ever afraid of, or not afraid of you and just like gave you a kiss?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
They're usually drunk, but
Oh,
it happens.
that does. It's not fun. Tell us about the haunt that you work for.
Which one?
Any of them, all of them.
I travel. A lot of people. I travel around the United States. Um, this year, I'm starting off in Augusta, Georgia, on September 16th at Plantation Blood.
Nice.
And I go to Woods of Terra. I think it's the September 30th, October 1st. Then I'm at my home haunt, which is Wicked South Haunted Forest here in Savannah, Georgia. Then I go back to Woods of Terra for the last weekend. Then Nightmare Dungeon for first weekend in November. And I
Nice.
got the chicken house somewhere in there somewhere.
Oh, the haunted chicken house.
Yes, with Chicken Dan.
Texas and I are trying to make it out to Georgia this October.
All right.
So there is a possibility that we will see you there.
All right. Sounds like a
Uh,
winner to me.
Hey, that'll be fun. Definitely.
Or if you get to Savannah and it's not October, we'll put you on a paranormal investigation with us.
So tell me about the paranormal investigations. Like, For people who don't know what like EVP is and all that kind of stuff that you were talking about with Anna, tell me a little bit about what you guys do.
Well, you know the stuff you see on TV, like Ghost Adventures and all that? We don't do
It's
none of that.
it's bullshit.
We don't do that. Now, I do own a piece of equipment that came from Paranormal Lockdown. The one that they used to go across. It was Nick and Katrina. They went everywhere. And it's the Geo box that they have. It looks like an old timey box with the green lights that go up and down. And
Yeah.
you hear voices. I own that. I don't own a
What?
I don't own a replica. I own the one that they carried.
Oh, that's cool.
We go
That's
in and
really cool.
we go in with a clear mind. We do our research. We do a lot of research. We go in a clear mind, and pretty much we don't try to make them jump through hoops. We talk to them like we're talking here. I might have a
Mhm.
different voice when I'm doing that, but we just talk to them to see if they want to interact with us. We don't provoke them. We don't, but we use EVPs,
Mhm.
electric electronic voice phenomenons. That's a voice recorder or something like that to see if you can hear a frequency that we can't hear with our own ears. A K2 meter, which is it reads within a foot and a half of electronic field that's coming close to you. We got a lot of cameras, all kind
Nice.
of stuff.
That's awesome.
We even do live feeds too, but that's kind of hard to tell you where to find them at because then you throw that right on the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that though.
But we're going to start another clown wise.
Um, I would love to have you come out here for the Padre Hotel,
That would be awesome.
because it is famously haunted to the point where people who have been skeptics all their lives have come out of there like, I don't even know how to explain anything that just happened to me.
Well, we
You
went to
know.
St. Louis, and there's a famous restaurant bar close to St. Louis. Any idea what I'm talking about?
Is it the one with the like the speakeasy downstairs area, or
What's the
the
name of
brick?
it?
I can't think of the name of it, to be honest with me, or with you. There there's one that I vaguely remember had like this like downstairs basement area, and it was made out of brick going into it, and like then it opened up into what was like this huge speakeasy, and it was something about the back wall.
And there's a hole in the ground. That's supposed to be the
I think
gates to
so.
hell.
Yep. Okay.
Now, I'm gonna
You
let you
went
tell
there?
me what it is. Oh, I know what's that.
You
But
went there?
yes, yes,
Oh,
and it
that's
was
cool.
phenomenal. Does the name Hosanna mean anything to you with the
It sounds
bar?
fam- it sounds familiar, but you know, it's been a while since I watched anything on that.
It's it's the same spot. The lady used to they say it don't like pregnant women, and the lady was pregnant and threw him down a flight of steps.
Oh,
She
wow.
lost a baby in her life.
Oh.
Place is called Bobby Mackey's.
Okay. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I've heard the name.
It
I could
is
not think of that.
it is creepy as me.
I would imagine so. Hello, Facebook user. I'm guessing this might be Matt, but I'm not sure. It's either Matt or Star, because they both usually come in as Facebook user.
But it's North Georgia. Hi, North Georgia. I'll actually be in Tennessee soon, next weekend.
Really?
Yes, I'll
Anything
be
that
at
you could talk about?
Creepy Con.
Yes.
I'll be at Creepy.
So, oh wow, I'm missing a lot of comments here. So, hello,
Mine,
Susan.
mine just stopped.
Hello, Susan. Um, so if you look for ghosts, you'll only find demons charading as the dead. I don't know who that is. that's saying that.
Well, okay.
Sure. Uh, hey, Dizzy! Oh, I'm so sorry.
I hate to hear that, Dizzy.
I'm sorry. Love to you and your family.
Yes, yes.
So, Texas, if you want to talk to us demons, it's best to just say hi and tell us a dirty joke.
Um, okay. A horse jumps into a mud puddle.
Dirty joke. So, Ivar has a question for paranormal. For a
Okay.
beginner, what equipment would you suggest?
The first thing is a clear mind. Pen and pad, camera. Just it can be the camera on your phone and a little video camera for a beginner. That pen and pad is a must. And your identification. Make sure you have your ID. In case you get possessed and you don't know who you are anymore,
They could be like, here you
your
go.
wallet, there you go.
Yeah, I don't think being possessed would be very fun.
Well,
Um,
who knows?
yeah, I mean, it could be. I don't know. But, Reagan did not make it look that fun. Just saying. Uh,
Well,
I said
that,
Reagan didn't make it look very fun.
yeah, but that whole, I'm not even getting into that. Because Reagan was a boy,
Yeah, I know.
and it didn't happen at the house, which I've been there too.
Really?
Yes, that's close to St. Louis and all that too.
Nice. Uh, Slippy says, what's your favorite dessert?
Peach cobbler
Ooh, that's a good answer.
with a warm peach cobbler with nice cold ice cream and let it melt. You trying to make? Wait a minute, I am fat. Never mind. Too late.
Me too.
Yeah.
Teresa says, Creepy Con!
Creepy Con's gonna be. TK, are you coming out?
Are you going to be there?
Are you coming out from California?
Wait, you're out here with us?
Yeah,
Really?
she is in Cali.
I didn't know
Me
that.
and TK, we've been friends for a while. She's helped
Otherwise,
me out.
just made me jealous.
That's what I'm eating right now. Hold on, I'm gonna do it with this one because you can see it.
Oh, you know what? I think you did tell us you were in San Diego before.
Oh, and I'm still waiting on my pops, TK, on the Power Rangers. Whoa!
Oh, I want to be a Power Ranger. I always wanted to be a yellow Power Ranger.
I've always wanted to be the white one. Tommy, he was badass.
Trina was the shit. Slippy says, Slippy might stop by CreepyCon.
Hell yeah, make sure you find me, please. Please, please.
Hello. Another awesome person that I get to interview. Lady Victoria Gray. I'm excited about that one as well. So let's talk a little bit more about some of these dolls. I know Anna is not the only one.
I have, and this has happened within the last 2 years. Anna was the first one.
Okay.
But now I have about 30. And it's usually doing paranormal investigations and things tie up to a doll that's there. I'll remove the doll, then the house kind of clears up, and I just keep the doll here. I mean, I wish I had them behind me. Maybe one day I will. But I got dolls from 2 inches to almost 12 inches.
So have you had any occurrences with any of those dolls that come in?
I have. There's one again. This is Anna. There's another one called Hannah with an H. And the way I give them names is how I feel when I get them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I used to have them all behind me. I had 4 at one time. I had one behind me. She got so mad. This is during the live feed too. She got so mad she turned around and faced the other way. Anna,
No.
and Anna will sit there and just change her facial expressions all the time. She'll look like she's crying and she's smiling and she'll, yeah. But Hannah turned completely. When we started, she was straight looking at you. But at the end, she was looking the other way. Now, I wasn't paying attention to her. I was reading comments and all of that. Then I looked at the end and somebody said, no, Azazel, you turned her. How the hell do I turn her when she's 2 feet behind me?
Yeah, no. I don't know how that even happens. So, as I told you before we went live, I have a slight fear of dolls, which is hilarious because one of our sponsors is Pike and Mills, and they make amazing creepy dolls.
That's awesome.
And I used to turn them away from me because there was this lady down the street that would make dolls for me, and she'd do it for Christmas and Easter and birthdays. And this lady would always make me these, objectively gorgeous handmade porcelain dolls. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And she'd sew the outfits and everything like that, but they just creeped me out.
Porcelain dolls will.
And so I used to turn them away from me at night. I'd wake up in the morning and they'd always be facing me.
Well, I know about figures because I'm afraid of clowns. I am afraid of clowns. I can do a clown. I've always said, give me a clown with a cigar and a chainsaw, I'm good. But you give me the oh hell no. And now without the blood and the hair, I'm kind of looking like the. So
no, I feel like you need a cigar. Like you really do need a cigar with this one.
Nah. But I did tell you earlier that about me not liking snakes. Snakes is another fear of mine.
Yeah.
Well, last weekend I got the honor of going to South Carolina and filming a music video with Lenny Cooper. He's a hip hop star. And one of the people there had a big old python.
Jeez.
All right, so I'm staying
and not in his pants.
I staying, not the one like that, but yeah, the python. And I said, Azazel, it's time. I went there and petted it. And he put it around my neck. I'm like, okay, now get it off my damn neck. I did it. I did it. And nobody took a picture, and that's what pissed me off. Because that's about the only time that's going to happen.
Texas isn't a huge fan of snakes either. But I will say we do watch this guy, the Viper Keeper.
Okay.
Quite often. And he's a gentleman, he's an older gentleman in Florida who works with venomous snakes. And he's made some of these snakes seem very endearing. Like Elvis, his king cobra that he used to just let free roam every once in a while. He has a gaboon viper, which is just a chubby little roly-poly. You know. And then he has these popcorn vipers that are the biggest assholes. They'll even like try to bite their own reflection in the water. Like they're evil.
I like popcorn, but I'm not with the hell no.
So somebody says, when is it? I got a lot of trips, so I got to see if I can make it. I would be honored to meet you, dude.
It is actually next weekend. It is the 25th through the 28th in Knoxville.
Oh, it is in Knoxville. I saw that.
Yes, Knoxville, Tennessee.
That's not too far.
Sludge in here.
Ah, here we go. Hey, Sludge, what's up?
Sludge is one of my apprentices. I've been helping Sludge out. Sludge has come a long way.
Nice. Sludge, we did do an interview.
Yo, no.
And then I totally confused him with somebody else on accident during the interview, and I'm really sorry, Sludge, and that's what we're doing. Redo. Yep. So Tyler, hey Tyler, what's up? If you guys don't know who October Noir is, go check out Tyler's the Noir Hour. Yeah, definitely worth checking it out.
That's funny because I just interviewed a wrestling team called Noir.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, let's get into the wrestling thing. But Tyler says I had a snake today greet me at work about shit.
I would have too. Oh my goodness. And the haunt that this legend I work at is actually a haunted trail. So there's woods everywhere.
Oh yeah. No.
I'm putting signs up that said no snakes. Make sure they read it and they'll go somewhere else.
I'm not sure that word. Do snakes read?
They're going to.
They're going to learn how to read?
They're going to learn it. They're going to learn it this year.
So, we're going to go to a commercial. I would say it's quick, but it's about a 4-minute commercial. And when we come back, we are going to start talking about wrestling. So we will be right back.
Well, gentlemen, perhaps we wouldn't be where we are today if we hadn't said to ourselves, just go, 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 go for it.
Final score for this film, we're going to give it 3 paws out of 4.
Nuestra Señora de la Santa Muerte, Spanish for Our Lady of the Holy Death.
Out now!
Oh, sex and violence!
Hi everybody, I'm Akka.
And I'm Priest Texas Diamond.
And we are Roots Bleed Red on Psycho Bunny Death Cult.
Aha!
In fact, humans have a very long history of eating each other.
So lock your doors, turn out your lights, and join us for Cool Radio.
This is Professor Edgar Fluffosaurus from Spooky Tales with Steve the Cat, and when I'm not hosting Monster Chat or knocking down small Japanese cities, I'm watching PBDC TV. Now back to the show.
Hey!
Hi.
I just realized I didn't upload part of our ad, and I'm gonna have to do that like tomorrow. But I have to do it in like sections. So let's say hi to a few people that popped in. Well, otherwise says they don't really recognize pictures, but they can, or I mean, they don't read, but they recognize pictures.
Okay, I know that now.
So, woo! You'll have some new sneak food.
Yes, yes, and yes.
Hello, Shelby. Hello, Zoe.
Hi, Zoe.
Hello, Steve the Cat. Maybe it's Carl. I don't know. But this is one of them. This is one of the shows that we have on our network. Spooky Tales, Steve the Cat. You saw that Edgar Fluffosaurus. Sorry. Professor Edgar Fluffosaurus at the end there. Giving us a little spot there. And that is one of the characters that is on Spooky Tales with Steve the Cat on Mondays. That is coming back. And yes, we call him Divosaurus Rex. Absolutely. I know. I messed up on. I'm sorry. Hello. Possibly Matt.
Possibly
Matt. Somebody from Rotten. Yeah, I messed up because Slippy did one for us too. Yeah, okay, it's Matt.
Yes, Matt. Yes, Matt was picking, brother. Picking. Love Rotten.
My boss is here. So I said we were going to talk about wrestling.
We're talking about wrestling.
So, you told me before that you were into wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me a little bit about that. I know you did some kind of talk about wrestling. I mean,
well, I work with a local wrestling group called Coastal Empire Wrestling. We have a show coming up this Saturday in Savannah, Georgia. And for the last 3-4 nights, I've been doing live feeds with the wrestlers, helping them promote the show. And yeah, it's been getting interesting. Last night, one of the wrestlers, his name is William J. Blackwell, he started talking his crap to me. All right, well, I'm like the last person in the world to do that to. So I went off on him. He's supposed to be a heel. Yeah, he turned his computer off. He left.
Slippy wants to know, was there baby oil involved?
Always.
It might make things quite slippy.
That's a secret. Yeah, but
yes.
I know it's Matt. You know it's Matt.
If I see that pop up, I know it's one of two people.
And it does the same thing when I'm going live, because I use StreamYard also.
Mm-hmm.
It does the same thing Facebook user. I'm like, okay.
Hey, so Slippy also wants to know, are there Speedos involved? Because he might enjoy that very much.
There's this guy, he's about 480 pounds. I think they're regular trunks, but they look like Speedos on him.
Who is... what is your favorite wrestling move?
What's my favorite wrestling? What now?
What's your favorite wrestling move?
Move. Oh, goodness.
Professional or non-professional? It doesn't need to be like... or I should say professional or semi.
Probably the moonsault is my favorite move.
Okay. Describe that, please.
Top rope.
Pardon me?
Backflip off the top rope.
Nice. Apparently this is Carl. Steve is sleeping on his lap. So, for the record, Steve is a cat. Don't worry. Doesn't I mean, to each their own. You never know. Otherwise, says let's hear the pecker line.
Want to see it? Want to see my pecker? It's actually a YouTube video. Check it out. It's funny as hell. It's a little bird talking about his pecker, but he shows his crotch, and so that's why I got my pecker now. Want to see it? So that's where that came from.
I think Matt thinks that Facebook is ashamed of him.
Well, at least TikTok's not.
His favorite is the rear chokehold. And Slippy's favorite is doggy.
I was going to say missionary, but I decided not to.
Hey, I said everything goes here. We already have.
Would it be my luck to be you're banned because Azazel said this?
Nah. We already showed a tiny pecker. So
there was actually there was a live feed, and I put on there, do you want to see my pecker? And just messing with him. And I got that nasty message from Facebook. What you did is going. So I messaged him back. It took me about 20 minutes to figure it out. I said, I was talking about my bird's beak. I lied. I wouldn't.
Yeah, we had a show one time where it said something about like it was actually talking about a serial killer. No, it was one of Spooky Tales. It was a review of a horror movie, and he was talking about people going camping and somebody getting murdered in a tent with a chainsaw. But it was the way that it was phrased, and somebody repeated it, typing it.
Wow.
Actually, 3 people repeated it, typing it, and caught a ban because it looked like a threat.
Facebook, come on now.
We've decided that Zuckerdouche is afraid of nipples in particular. Maybe he didn't see enough. Maybe he's seen too many. I don't know. But maybe not the ones he wants to see. Who knows? Hey, there we go. Now we can see Rotten.
That's right. But Facebook is so much different than TikTok. Women can show almost everything.
Hey,
men can too.
Them chubby girls are getting it. They're like, woo.
But you let me come in with a little bit of blood on my mask, I get banned for 30 days.
Yeah, I heard something about somebody getting banned because they showed a fork.
Or vaping or smoking a cigarette.
What?
So I think I'm going to put on hold on, where they at? Hold on, wait a minute, put a little Azazel to it. I got Azazel thongs. They actually got my face. Let's see what I'm on. My face is on there. Well, that was inside out.
That's the
I know
inside.
I took them off the wrong way. But my face is on there. I don't know if you can see it.
It's very light. It's very faint. But there are, guys, girls, everybody, there are Azazel thongs.
So these are actually going to my brother Biggs at Creepy Time.
Yes.
But I think I'm going to put some of them on and start dancing and see what happens. Maybe I'll get 1 million views.
Yeah, you know what? I mean, being modest has gotten me only about 200. So I don't know anymore. So Hexus says, by the way, sharpshooter is the best move ever. Brett the Hitman Hart was the best, is the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
But there's so many people using it. I mean, Chris Jericho uses it. Sting used it. I mean,
I like Sting though.
It's like the spear now. Everybody's doing the spear. It's the moonsault. You just don't see it anymore.
But so Ivar says, wait, what? Chainsaw and a tent? Isn't that a little overkill? I mean, it's a tent.
It's what's in that tent.
Oh, yeah. We've gotten banned for Marilyn Manson lyrics.
Wow.
Talking about, cake and sodomy.
Well, I mean,
That wasn't
he's got
that wasn't even the part that got us banned.
Oh.
It's a part before that where it's telling somebody to get on their knees.
Okay. We're here now.
I got banned for a hammer with simulated blood on it. What the heck? Grim can sexy dance with small clothing on, but add blood and boom, goodbye video.
Right.
Fans only.
How do you know I got a fans only? Oh, it's the only.
Or is it only fans?
It's one of them.
CreepyCon!
Yes, ma'am.
Woo!
Yes, ma'am. I can't wait.
Nadine knows what song I'm talking about.
I think we all
Can't say exactly. Cannot say that. WT. Because apparently it's a racial slur. That's what we got banned for.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you should hear some of the shit I say on my lives. I'm surprised they ain't said to keep me off of Facebook forever. And TikTok. Jeez, my knees.
So, yeah, Texas says very true. The super kick is also overused.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's super kicking. Besides, I can't pick my leg up that high.
I can't pick my leg up that high, and I do yoga. Or I try to do yoga. It's not very
I did a chick that did yoga. Does that count?
By proxy.
Right.
By proxy. It works. So, Ivor wants to know a little bit more about Hell's Gates.
Which part about Hell's Gates? I need to know what you're talking about. Which Hell Gates are you talking about?
Ivor, is there one in particular? Or is it just like more of like a general description or of like what Hell's Gates are?
Well, the way I look at it might be different than everybody else. Hell Gates is a vortex.
Blonde moment for me. Undertaker.
Oh. No, we were thinking the same thing. Hell's Gates is the tap out they got. Yeah. That's actually a good damn move.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I thought we was fixing to go deep about Hell's Gates, about the soldiers and the demons standing around it.
We can still do it. So Rotten says our boy Mr. Marlin is making a rotten trading card set. I see season 2 having Azazel on them, but he will be handing them out for free at CreepyCon, guys.
All right.
So that'll be really cool. Hey Lori, what's up? Hex is like the Hell's Gate in Georgia where they found the first door.
Well, the devil did come down here, right?
To Georgia.
He was looking for a soul to steal.
He was in a bind,
Way behind.
He was looking to make a deal. But that damn Johnny. Johnny was pretty damn good, huh?
He was playing that fiddle hot.
But yeah, I guess since we kind of started it, there. I don't know if we want to get into that. Do you want to get into that? It's completely up to you.
I really don't because we could be here for hours for I make my point because it is in yeah.
Slippy, I love this.
Just remember, there's many legions around Hell's Gates, and there's many Hell's Gates. Squirrel. No, that was devil. We didn't even squirrel. We went straight devil with that
one. So I'm gonna go a bastardization of the Hell's Gates because of a show that I do particularly like. Well, up until a point. I haven't watched it past a certain point. But Supernatural. And I know people are going to be like, what? There's things you don't like? But
there's this yellow-eyed guy I didn't like at all.
Yeah, they do mention the Georgia Hell's Gate. And that's where I believe the yellow-eyed guy was. Wasn't it?
No, it wasn't in Georgia.
Well, I think they had to like trap him somewhere over there. But they do mention the Georgia Hell's Gate at one point. Hey, so Jason Mellon, hello.
What's taking Jason?
Let's see. That's real. It's an asylum that burned down and is supposedly the gate to hell, but it's lost in the woods, and people have found the first clue to where it is.
That's new to me.
I feel like there's a show topic here that, that I may have to do some research on. So, what I would like from you is to rep everything that you want to rep. Everything.
All right, we got my OnlyFans. I mean, it's only $9.99. I don't have an OnlyFans. But I got a little merch here and there. If you want some Azazel merch, always come to my page. Kettle corn. Mr. Good Stuff kettle corn. I don't have one. I don't have two. I don't have three. I have 4 different flavors. I got honey sriracha, Mountain Dew, Code Red Mountain Dew, and Baja Blast. You can send me a message. I think it's like $8 a bag plus shipping and handling. Or you can go to Mr. Good Stuff's kettle corn. Woods of Terra. Like I said, you're going to see me there this year. Plantation Blood. Augusta, Georgia. You're going to see me there this year. Wicked South Haunted Forest. You're going to see me there more than anything else. I am going to be there mostly the whole season. Haunted Chicken House, of course. Nightmare Dungeon in Greenville, South Carolina. Hell to the yeah. I will be CreepyCon next weekend. Then the following weekend, I'll be at Dragon Con in Atlanta. I think that's about it.
Nice.
I'm just a simple guy. With no hair anymore.
There you go. That is all your stuff. Guys, check all that stuff out. Make sure that you go give Azazel's page a like and a follow and smash that bell as well.
Smash it. Oh, and I got the U or the tube or the tube or the U or something like that. Yeah.
Oh, wait. I forgot to add something on there.
And my TikTok.
Let's see. There's TikTok, YouTube, YouTubes.
Maybe just don't tie them.
Only. Safe. Ta-da!
There you go.
There you go, guys.
Hey.
That is everything that you would like to check out for Azazel. And there's even merch, and as you know, he has thongs.
I do. I got 2 new shirts. Let me tell you about these 2 new shirts. One that says Booger Whore, because I am the Booger Man. And the other one is Booger King. It is shaped like the Burger King symbol, and it says Burger King on there.
That's awesome. The thong, I think, amuses me the most out of all of this.
Okay.
Partially, so one of the best one of the best pairs of underwear that I had ever seen that was being sold in one of those old school, when we had magazines that we used to buy stuff from.
Yeah.
Back when.
Yeah.
I used to laugh at Coal Chamber underwear and Cradle of Filth underwear.
Yes.
Because I was like, the bands aren't bad, but do you really want your underwear to say Coal Chamber?
Well, my first set of thongs I ever had made was big and so this though actually had my face all over it.
That's all.
Like everywhere.
So then you were all up in somebody's butt crack.
Yeah. and so I decided, hey, let's start something different. My merch is something different than everybody else's.
And that's what
everybody's got shirts and this. I got shot glasses. I got beer mugs. I got coffee mugs. I got all kind of stuff.
Nice.
Something different. I even got the clappers. They clap and they light up. It's got my picture all on it.
Oh, that's really cool. So this just says chilling like the new face.
Hell yeah. Something different. I don't have all that red hair anymore. Feels a lot better without
it. Thinking about making panties with Slippy on there. And it's all about the placement.
Oh, and I got socks too.
Hey, so I think we just noticed that Anna has tilted her head.
It's possible. And I am away from her, so I'm swinging my arm and I can't even touch her. She's still about 2 feet from me.
I just see a smile. That's what I see from her.
She moves. Sometimes if she's having a good day, I'll put her in front of the camera and just let the live feed go.
That's awesome, and I would love to see those live feeds.
That's what I did. Well, we ain't even talk about where I did it at, but yeah. They got pissed because they had more views than any other of their stuff had.
That's so crazy. We have some paranormal investigating coming up soon. We're just trying to figure out, time differences and all that kind of stuff. But we got Pogo, the clown, as part of PBDC, and he is going to be doing some live investigations, which will be fun because when he's doing it there and it's nighttime, it should be somewhere around afternoon here.
Okay.
So those will be fun. Those will be really fun. I can't wait.
There's a few investigations that has been done in clown outfit with people I used to be associated with. And the atmosphere when you're doing it changes so much. I can walk in without the mask or anything like that. And it's like, okay, it feels good. But as soon as I put the mask and the gear on, it's just like pressure hits everywhere.
Hi, Pixie Sticks.
Hi, Pixie.
Yeah, really different, but hella sexy. Something that we've mentioned on some of these interviews before with various people that are clowns is that there is just an innate fear of clowns.
Right.
So people in general are afraid of clowns. So it does make it a little bit easier for newer haunt actors to be a clown and get a reaction. That was one of the things we did mention. And we don't mean that as an insult when we say that.
No, you're right. You're totally right. That's how I started. Mm-hmm. But I evolved.
Yeah.
When I started, my mask was all different. Suit. My live feeds, I'd probably be sitting here going. But then I made it myself, so I can wear a different suit. This doesn't make Azazel. My suit doesn't make Azazel. My voice doesn't make Azazel. I make Azazel.
Absolutely.
What's in here makes him.
Absolutely.
And,
I mean, this is my summer makeup because it's still 105 out.
oh yeah. And soon Azazel will be coming out of the clown. I'll be showing, which I'm considering my true identity, which it won't be my face and be another mask, but the clown thing's coming out a year or two, something like that.
Exactly. It's not the costume, it's the creator of the character. Because that was the other part of it, though. Or that's where I was going with it, though, was people are innately afraid of clowns. It's just something. So
Right.
I would imagine that if we're dealing with spirits who used to be human beings, that fear, that energy, that change in energy could absolutely be from changing into a clown outfit.
Yes. Yes. And what really works great is when you're dressed like this and you have a teddy bear, just a regular teddy bear, and you put your equipment around that teddy bear, the energy. Teddy bear is one of the oldest toys ever.
I was
You can be
watching a feed the
you
other
can be
day
a
where they
kid
did
from
that.
you can be a kid from that's passed away from the age of 2 to 300 years old. You see that teddy bear, you know what it is.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh, yeah.
It's like a Raggedy Ann and Andy doll. We keep them. I actually put meters in them, and they're pretty
Oh,
badass.
that's cool. So we do have another question for you. What is your pick for the scariest movie featuring a clown? For Carl, it is Hell House LLC.
Oh. Well, Killer Clowns from Outer Space scared me like hell when I seen it when I was a kid. The first It, the original It, scared the shit out of me. Was it Terrifier with Art?
Yeah, Art the Clown.
That's got to be, because he don't say a damn word.
I love him.
Nothing. And when he had that lady just spread eagled, and
Yeah.
so that's going to be where I'm at with that.
Art the Clown is one of my favorites. I love creepy clowns. I know a lot of people have the opposite, almost visceral effect to creepy clowns. But I really love creepy clowns. This isn't exactly a creepy clown, but I guess we could consider it one. I have a picture or a shirt with Ronald McDonald on it with devil horns holding a sign in blood that says, "I want your soul."
That's good.
And that's like one of my all-time favorite shirts that I have. But I do have a Terrifier shirt too, actually, over there.
Well, my favorite clown, though, is, of course, Sid.
Oh, I miss that man.
Yes.
I miss that man so much.
Last time I seen him, we kind of got, spaced out together. He handed me some little bears. I thought it was gummy bears, and they wasn't.
I mean, they were.
Oh, yeah. For about 20 minutes, then Azazel didn't know where his ass was and his mouth wasn't.
So Ivar says, Azazel, if you're ever in Hoquiam, Washington, bring your gear. Our house is open to you for investigation.
Hell
and
yeah.
Mom loves making comfort food. Also, sorry to put you on the spot here, Ivar, but something that I know about Ivar is he is afraid of clowns. And usually bounces out of these feeds as soon as one of the clowns pop up. So I am very proud of you for maintaining tonight. Thank you. Let's see. We got a hey Azazel, and that is from
Hi, Facebook user.
Ricky Pollard.
What's picking?
What's up? So yeah, our character we make is a part of us, and no matter how you change your look, you will always be that one character.
Yes. Now, I do see a lot of people that will have one mask be one character and then do something else as another character.
Mm-hmm.
And that's, if you can do it, if you got the chops to do it, do it.
Yeah.
This is enough for me. Like I said, you see another clown mask here. I got a bunch of masks up there, all different. I just like masks. But
I
it's the only thing.
I do personally have a few different characters, but it's mostly because I like working with face paint.
I
But
do around here, and around here. That's about
right
it.
there. Akka is probably the main one for me. And
Awesome.
So, hello, sweet treats. Hi.
Hi, sweet.
So the giant clown from Killer Clowns was creepy to me, and awesome. I believe that's also Ricky, by the way, that said that. Susan said, "Mimes freak me out."
I get that. I mean, they're stuck in a box, so they can't touch you until they get that rope.
They lure you in,
or get closer to you.
Awesome. Otherwise, me and Chef Gigglewise. I saw Gigglewise is back. He still owes me dinner.
Uh-oh.
So, Constance says I have two characters, Lady Victoria Gray and her hellhound Vex, and they make up Rotten Daughters.
Hell yeah. That's awesome.
I get the opportunity to talk to Lady Victoria Gray, and I'm pretty stoked about that.
That's awesome. I don't know, with life and all that, I just, Azazel's mine, and I'm trying to just get him as far as I can. Him and Papa.
I'm hoping if there's a party around October where I live, I might be a zombie again, or maybe a vampire with sunglasses would be great.
How about a zombie vampire?
Yes.
Do something different.
Yes.
But that gets me, though. I got to mention this. When I was growing up, clowns wasn't really the scary ones, and all this that you see in the haunts. It was always vampires, Frankenstein, stuff like that was always the scary stuff. But now it's not much anymore.
Ricky says, great idea, by the way.
Yeah.
So
I know.
I'm not going to spoil the movie because it just came out, and I can't, to be honest with you, I can't even remember what the name of it was at the moment, but we did, because I was really tired last night, but we started watching a movie last night that had to do with vampires that were trying to figure out how to live in the daylight. And they had levels of vampires, and the thing that I thought was interesting was this one level of vampire that was, it's called Day Shift. Day Shift.
Okay.
There was a level of vampires that was more like zombies. So that one I found super interesting. Like, I'm not going to go into detail. I don't want to ruin it for anybody, but there was this level of vampire that was more like zombies. And I found that one really cool because they kind of did look like a good combination of the vampire and the zombie together. And that was creative. I thought it was really creative, and I thought it was really neat that they did that. But they have like 5 levels of zombies, or vampires in it.
Awesome. Awesome.
Susan says I can do a mean Captain Spaulding.
Well,
I will show that off one day. I will.
I want to see it.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, they were basically revenants.
All right.
That's what he was saying. The movie. I really recommend it. It was actually a really, really good one. Hey, Soulless Customs, how are you? Hello. So one last thing, the movie The Night Watchman features a horde of vampires that are very much like zombies. Now, again, this is our resident horror movie aficionado. So, he definitely has the in on which movies are really good as far as horror movies go.
All right.
And I would definitely recommend, because I have seen The Night Watchman. It's pretty good, actually. Alrighty, so guys, we have hit that hour mark. And I truly appreciate you, Azazel. This has been fantastic. You are welcome anytime to come on. And I would love to talk more wrestling.
We can definitely do it.
That would be awesome.
Definitely do it.
So thank you guys so much. We are doing great. And I'm sorry that you hit us up at the very end, but thank you for jumping in. I really do appreciate it.
It's actually one of my sponsors.
Yes. They've been going around.
Yeah.
Really impressed with them lately.
Actually, they're the ones that made my thongs.
Nice. Nice. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight. And thank you, Azazel.
You're welcome.
And have a wonderful night, guys. Bye.